So at BizBash, we are where people get ideas and resources. And like we live and we breathe and share this stuff every day with over 200,000 unique users. So that's kind of like 200,000 people are coming into our store every month to check out what we're doing, which is pretty cool and pretty amazing. And what we do is we allow people to peek over the fence to see what other people are doing. Because guess what? You can't get into another person's event. As much as you want to, you're not necessarily going to get into it. We're in a revolution. No one here is an attendee anymore. You got to get that out of your language. We're all participants. You're all here to speak and behave and be part of this team. What you can say can be amplified like never before. It's no longer about sell and tell. You can't sit up there and say, do this, do that. I mean, being a boss is like the worst job in America because no one really listens to you anymore. You're about engaging, and you're about asking and engage. So I believe that we're no longer event organizers, event producers, event planners, whatever the titles are. We are programmers of human interaction. And as you see in this revolution, from the science and from all the logistics, it's all about behavior. Anyone here of Scott Heffernan? He owns a company called Meetup.com. Anyone a Meetup person? Well, he says, they're growing like Topsy, and he says the #1 groups of meetups are women, because they get together, and especially women who have kids, because this is like their adult talking time. And he says the #1 word that people say when humans get together is let's, L-E-T'-S. So it's let's get together, let's have lunch, let's start a business, let's do a deal, let's start a revolution. And when you think about it, for your events, the idea is to be that facilitator of those conversations. And then there's another new book that I'm totally obsessed with called Social Physics. Has anyone heard of this? Social Physics, How Ideas Spread. And it's all about the conversation. And telemarketers used to take a break separately. They decided to change that and have the telemarketers take a break at the same time. And productivity went through the roof. Why? Because all of a sudden, they're taking a break at the same time, and what are they talking about? Their problems they're having on the phone with people. And it was the natural way that these ideas flow. So my goal today, as a program of human interaction, is to facilitate 7,000 conversations in this one-day period. And you think about it, think about how many times you're in the hallway, how many times you are going to lunch, how many times you're in the breaks. They become more important than ever. So if two people have a conversation for 3 minutes, that's a conversation, not unlike user sessions on the web. So you think about how many conversations that you can actually create in an event, and if 1 or 2% can change the world. The idea is that people need permission to talk to each other, but remember, you have to facilitate people talking to each other in everything that you do.